I'm about to build a little table for my drill press. It needs its own little table, so I got all the parts all cut out here. I got the legs, little cross pieces all cut out. And I wanted to try out this Harbor Freight Drill Master pocket hole jig with some screws. Looks like it comes with all different kind of size screws. Hey Rolls, what's happening? Let's see what else is in here. Here is the jig. Some kind of brace. I've never used one of these before, so I'm not sure what to expect here. It comes with a drill bit and a little instruction manual. And good thing I got it taken out of the box because the box just fell apart, man. This is some sort of fence, it looks like. Okay, it looks like you're supposed to mount it on a piece of scrap wood. We can do that actually. It says if you're going to be moving it around, to mount it to a piece of scrap wood. So that's what we'll do. I have a little piece here that we can use. A piece of redwood. And it says it'll increase the stability if mounted to a piece of scrap wood. So that's what we're doing. I've got this chunk of redwood 4x4 here. Let me throw on some safety glasses, dude. Do. Let me get these. These are going to be the legs for the bench. Just get them out of my way here for now. And then these will be the cross pieces. We got some more people. Mike, what's happening? Is that Gene? What's up, brother? We have Christoph. What's happening? Welcome. I'm making a little table for my drill press, and I am trying out this. This is a Harbor Freight pocket hole jig. So I wanted to drill pocket holes in these cross pieces for the table and see how it comes out. It's a little practice. So I already have all these pieces pre-cut. This is just really rough, like redwood, super rough redwood. And the instructions here say to mount this to a piece of scrap wood. So that's what I'm about to do here. These look like the mounting screws. But I do need to get a table made for my drill press and get my production set up, because I have a couple of things happening here, dude. I have very soon, next weekend, I have my first farmer's market. So I will be going down to the farmer's market. I got a shade canopy. I got some fold out tables. I'm going to try to sell some stuff. And then I just got approved to have a booth at a music festival this summer. It's going to be a one-day music festival in Kelseyville called a Lakeside Jam, dude. Ozo Motley going to be there. The Expendables going to be there. And I'm going to have a booth trying to sell some woodworking stuff. I'm going to be a vendor over there. Yeah, it's going to be cool, man. I'm excited, dude. I'm not sure, maybe they wanted me to put this on a bigger thing than a 4x4, but let's do this. Yeah, I'm excited, man, because I've seen Ozo Motley a handful of times, and I've seen the Expendables a handful of times, and they both put on a killer show, dude. So I'm super excited to vend at this event. They're like two bands that I really enjoy. So, and the farmers market is this coming up weekend. We got Sam is going to be here. He's going to come here a couple of days this week in the evening, and we're going to make some planter boxes with trellises for the farmers market. So this coming week, we'll have Sam up in the shop. I know you guys like seeing Sammy. And we're going to be making some stuff here. Hopefully, start making a little bit of money with this stuff, man. All right, so we have this mounted to a little block of wood, which is what it suggests. Oh, I should have made a big enough piece that this could get clamped. I could still clamp it. So guys, I put up a flyer for that show in July. There's a flyer on my page that I put up, so check it out, dude. Come on out. Come check out the booth. Say what up. That's July 16th. July 16th is this show. Ozo Motley, The Expendables, a couple other bands. It's going to be fantastic, dude. Come on out. You do have time. Mike, you specifically, if you come out, brother, we're going to be having a little tent party thing happening. So, you specifically are welcome to come to that. It doesn't really say what this little fence is for, dude. What is... Do you know what this little fence is for? Like the pictures don't show it. $25. Portable L base. Okay, whatever. We're gonna just do this, man. Oh, this is sick, dude. Then you have your little. Can this go any more than it does, or what's the deal there? Let's see, dude. I think it's some kind of mounting bracket. Yeah. There's some other random shit in here. I'm not sure what that's for. Oh, this is adjustable, dude. Very nice. Okay. Let's practice. Let's do a practice piece first. remove the whole jigs and mount them to the jig. It's gonna be pretty hot in July here. You can remove the whole jigs and mount them to the jig. I mean, is that what that's for? Scuba Steve, I'm not. This is my first time using this thing here, so I don't know, man. I do not know, man. Scoot, what's happening? The clamp, yeah. So, is there like, oh yeah, so maybe I gotta come back to get it to lock. Does it lock at all? Does it need to lock? Here's their drill bit. It does lock. It does lock. Doesn't seem to want to lock down on this board, bro. Oh, you just gotta, there it is. Hey, that's awesome. This is the bit they sent. That's interesting. So the bit, it's got a little tiny bit on top of the top of a regular bit. So, what up? Harry's in here, dude? I can't really see the chat. What's up, Harry? All right, man. Let's see how this sucker works, guys. The moment of truth. Dude, that is awesome, bro. Perfect little pocket holes, guys. I don't like that I'm hitting the aluminum with the bit, so maybe I won't go as hard. Or maybe can that be lifted up or something, dude? All right, let's build this table, dude, now that we got that rocking. These are like specifically pocket hole screws that came with it, so we're gonna set all this in this drawer. And that as well into this. And we'll do that today. Reed Scuba's coming. Hold on, all right. Hold on. Hold on. You have to adjust it so it does not hit the bottom. First, set your stop on your bit so the tip doesn't hit the plate. Does these move or something? Are you guys just like... Should be screws on each side where you raise and lower it. Looks like there's some Allen screws in here. Are you talking about that? There's a separate stalk that clamps to the bit itself. Like this thing. Oh, dude. Dude, gotta love the chat, bro. So we come up just a little bit and then put the screw in, a little set screw. Genius, dude. Thank you, guys. Is this the right fucking screw, bud? Put that one. Use a dime as a spacer. I don't fucking even have a dime, bro. You can just visualize that there's a dime there, though, right? All right, hold on, dude. I gotta like come all the way over here to see the screen, guys. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good with that, right? Now the drill bit, it's about a dime off there. Thank you, guys. You guys should give it a little tighten. Try that again. I want a different piece. Yeah, I think I got it, dude. This is cool. That's super cool, dude. I should have got this a long time ago. You know something else is cool about this desk? You can take these little things and you can use them to stick your piece of paper there so the breeze doesn't move it around. All right, let's get through these. So these are super rough redwood, dude. I didn't plane them. They are super rough. So, the table's going to be pretty rough, but it's a shop table. It's not like a coffee table at a nice place. It's just going to hold my drill press. Let's get to going on these, man. Can that fucking be easier, dude? What if I just hold it? Oh, dude. That's why you fucking lock it in. Because if you don't, you fuck your piece up, dude. So, I gotta make a new piece. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, it's like, it's almost like true 2-inch. Let's try that again. Try that again, dude. What if I just put pressure on this and then do this? That seems to work. Works fine. That works okay, man. It's a Harbor Freight jig. Yeah. Seems to be doing okay. But for these thicker pieces of stock, I kind of have to hold it, which isn't a big deal. You know what it needs, man, is it needs a somewhere for the sawdust to go. Huh? What's happening? I'm bringing the pocket hole shame. That's cool, bud. Dude, one thing about this bench, if you guys end up getting this bench or whatever, there is curses don't work on me, homie. Shit bounces off. But there's these holes in the bench for the bench dogs and stuff, and they go right. Some of them go right into the drawer. So what I did when I realized that was I went underneath and I put tape underneath on these holes. So those will have to be vacuumed out or whatever. Dude, it's like, Math, you can hate on the pocket holes, bro, but what about it? Pocket holes. Alright, so I love this thing. This is really fucking cool. That is a cool toy, dude. I'm glad I got it. We will be using this in the future. Got it mounted to a little block of redwood. I can just slide it down here on the bench. Fuck yeah, dude. Now we got some, find the right size screws. Some little small. This seems just right. What is this? I don't think I want to use the impact to drive the drill on this one. Or to drive the screw. I think I'll use a drill. So I don't fucking blast into it. What's going on here? Yeah, dude, I'm just building a table for the shop. I mean, I could have just like butt jointed it and put screws through it, but I wanted to try this pocket hole jig. And what better thing to practice on than a shop table, dude? That's not even gonna leave this room until I die or whatever. Oh, is this the wrong bit, dude? I might not need to get a longer bit, bro. See if I have something that would drive those better, dude. No. Maybe that. No. That. Let's try that. This doesn't work. If this doesn't work, I can just put these in with a screwdriver pretty easy, actually. feels really strong now. Best do this, bro. Maybe like this. Maybe like this. Not big enough. Dang. I got the big dogs over here. This is some redwood. Dude, adding glue is a good idea, and I should have thought of that. So, yeah, adding glue is a fantastic idea. So, I can't read the name on whoever said that from over here. Let me go check it out. So whoever you are, you get a gold star. 1 Corinthian, you get a gold star. Now I gotta find my glue. There it is. I'm not gonna take that joint apart though. We'll just add it to the upcoming ones, bro. Yeah, you know, I just didn't even think of it. That's a good idea. So you win. 1 gold star for you, sir. You get 1,000 gold stars, you get a free soft-served ice cream cone. You are well on your way. But no, you're 100% right, and I should be gluing these joints, man. So we're going to glue this joint. Like I did. Ice cream by Postal Service. Yeah, we do. The ice cream is delivered by the United States Postal Service. So we make sure we pack it in a cardboard box. Oh, dude. I had the glue on the wrong side there, dude. Go, bud. Glue on this one. Whoa. Oof. What up, Bill? Welcome, dude. It's I used a Harbor Freight pocket hole jig for the first time on these ones, so it puts your like screw at like the perfect angle every time. So I put the pocket hole jig and seems pretty cool, dude. Seems like a pretty cool thing. Wellness Fence, what's up, dude? Wellness Fence is a local. So, Welder's Fence, that pocket hole jig allows you to put like the perfectly angled screw holes into the piece. I've never used one before, and I'm kind of liking it. Kind of liking it, dude. This is gonna be a table for my drill press, which is why I'm using the 4x4 legs and shit. And then it'll have a piece of plywood top So not even a fancy top, dude, just a piece of plywood. And yeah. Oh, nice, dude. That's how you knew. That's how you knew about it. All right. Pretty cool thing, dude. Pretty cool thing. I think it was like $40, bro. $40. Let's get this guy on there. Nice, Harry. That's good to know. I was kind of wondering how strong they were going to be, actually. Just because of, yeah, it just seems like maybe they're not that strong because of how they're attached or whatever. But, dude, they feel strong once you get it in there. They're good enough for Harry, bro. They're good enough for me. That's for sure. I do know that there is a lot of hate. There is a lot of hate with old school woodworker type dudes towards pocket holes. But I guess there's a lot of hate for everything out there, dude. Everything's got a hater. What's up with this one though, bro? What's up with this one, bro? Okay. Something's wrong with this one. So I think that I will put some bigger screws in that one. That's still good. Yeah, I'll put a little bit longer screws in that one. I don't know, they look like these are like 1 3/8 We'll go longer. Get some glue on this one too. Yeah, I'm going with the longer one now. Do I have a 2-inch? They didn't send me 2-inch. Unless these are. I was thinking it was going to be more like 1.5 inches, but let's look at them. 1.5 inches. That's what I got. So that's what we're rocking. And let's flip this over, dude. Amazon, that's a good tip, dude. I'll hit them up. I'll hit up Amazon for sure, bro. What's happening here, dude? What's happening here? Something is off here, bro. Oh, I see. It needs to be cut off here. All right. Take 3. There we go, man. I have some pine. I could make the top with pine too, instead of plywood. What do you guys think? Should I make the tabletop out of 1-inch pine or plywood? One-inch pine or plywood for the top of this sucker? You want the pine? I've got the pine, and then I've got the plywood. The plywood could be one piece. The pine's gonna have to be 2 pieces. I've got walnut, dude, but I don't really want to use expensive wood. You know what I Walnut seems like overkill. Maybe if I was rich. Maybe if I was rich, we could do walnut. Jackie, what's happening? The table's going to be one piece of plywood. The table's going to be holding up a drill press. Holding up a drill press. How did I lose the fucking... There it is. And the plywood I want to say is like 3/4 inch or 1/2 inch or something. Yeah, I don't really have a piece of stainless hanging out. But probably plywood. A piece of plywood out there I could cut up. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna be at the I'll be at the Kelseyville Farmers Market on Saturday, and probably a couple of Saturdays per month moving forward. And then July 11th, I'm gonna have a booth at the Ozo Motley and the Expendables concert. Kelseyville, dude, come out and see me. It'll be good times. Both of those bands, world class. It's gonna be an epic show. Oh yeah, you know what? I got some other pieces for this, dude. I got some other pieces for this because I was gonna do a little shelf. So this was someone's gonna get a little shelf, dude. Do I want a shelf? Yeah, I want a shelf, dude. Of course I want a shelf, bro. Let's go. Did I put that on the fucking inside, bro? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get on there, right? Looks pretty. I don't know, dude. They look pretty fine, actually. They all look the same. I forgot to put fucking screws in that one. Very nice, dude. Mr. Bubba Johnson. No, so First Corinthians, what happens is the camera reverses what's happening. So like what you're seeing is the opposite mirror image. Yeah. For show. This is gonna be a heavy little table, dude. That's really level, dude. That is really level like that. Oops. Oops. That's heavy. That's a heavy one. Alright, so I forgot to put screws in that one, so let's go ahead and do that. Because that's what you gotta do. What's going on here? I missed something? Looking good. Clamp the legs. Mr. Bubba Johnson in the house. Harry says Lion Max pocket hole screws are way cheaper. 300 count for 20 bucks. That's a good fucking deal. Jack England says, where'd you get that sticker? I need one to put on my I say bad word sticker on my sewing machine for the shop. It's great. I am right-handed. Dollar General. All right, I'm caught up. Yeah, it's just it's gonna hold my the table's gonna hold my drill press, dude. It's just gonna be a little drill press table. And I probably should have measured how high I wanted my drill press. But, yeah, let's screw this one in. It'll be okay. Okay, man. It's sturdy, dude. And then I'll have a little shelf going across these ones. Yeah. Yeah. Let's flip it over and see what's happening here. Clear it away. Ow. Dude, ow. Dude, that is sturdy, guys. Hold on, let me camera swoop it. Sturdy table. I'm 240. I'm fully on it, bro. I would say the pocket holes are pretty good. And I'm gonna put this right there. So. Ready for your earthquake, Mike? Okay. And where I want to put the drill press is where I have all my walnut right now. And so that sucks. I need to move that shit. Anyways, dudes, we made a little table for the drill press. And we got to try out the Harbor Freight pocket hole jig, which I like. I thought that was a fantastic little tool, dude. Dude, I want to say how impressed I also am with this Milwaukee fucking little impact driver, dude. It's tiny. It's super light. It's very powerful. You can just put a screw all the way through whatever. That thing's crazy. Dude, I could put the drill press right... No, right there. Yo, shout out to Harry White. He is a great grandpa now. So I didn't get a chance to say it on stream. Congrats, Harry. Yeah, weather here is pretty nice, dude. It's in the 70s today. It's supposed to get a little rain next week. But yo, dude, shout out Harry White. Great grandfather, Harry White, dude. Stack the wood over there. Oh, you're a 6-time great grandpa? I didn't realize you were a great grandpa, dude. I thought you were like fucking in your 50s or something. Yeah, Corinthians, I learned that one with my drone. I let my drone battery discharge all the way, and it Those cost over $100 for those ones. I want to show you guys some of this wood I picked up here, dude. Look at this one. Just like an absolutely insane piece of walnut, bro. So I'm thinking that one's probably going to be wall sconces. And then, dude, look at this piece of walnut. Look at that. Beautiful piece of walnut there. This one has like, so on the backside, this one has these like bark inclusions that I think I'm gonna keep those and stabilize with CA glue or whatever. I think that would look really cool. Yeah, dude, my walnut guy. What's crazy is he has like, his whole shop is stuff like this, dude. So I just go in there and I'm like, it's like overload for me. I'm like, oh my God, look at all this fucking walnut, dude. His whole shop is like literally the best walnut you've ever seen, you know? Look at this, dude. Crazy feathering on this one. I didn't have good luck selling the charcuterie boards. Hey. Dude. Stop barking at birds. He's got a thing about birds, dude. He has to bark at them. This piece of walnut is going to be really, really nice. Napkin holders is going to be this piece. Like figured walnut napkin holders. Dude, it's a bird. Shut up, dude. He's crazy. He's a crazy man. And I got this live edge piece. What up, Raver? This live edge piece left of walnut's got a big crack, and I usually use this as a table, as a display table at shows. Bro, shut up. Hey. I don't know what I'm saving that piece for. This is another just huge piece of stunning walnut, dude. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this one either. This one is like super nice though. It could be a shelf or whatever, but I'm not just wood grain ding-a-danging on you guys again. I'm just making a room over here. drill press will go quite nicely right there. Quite nicely. Dude, don't do it, bud. He's over there just looking in the sky, like looking at birds. Barking at him. Fucking crazy dog, man. Crazy dog. Well, dude, I think I'm going to cut the stream because I got to go out there and cut some plywood, and I don't want to move the camera around, so I think Michael's going to stream. Yo, Tim Reed, what's happening? Yeah, dudes, I'm going to cut the stream, man. I got to go cut plywood, do a couple other things, and it's just not going to be super exciting for you guys. So, Mike Tazrader Arsons was about to stream. Thank you. Good to see you, Tim, dude. Oh, yeah, look at this one. Look at this one. So I'm gonna have to do something with Tim. I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be setting up a booth at a music festival this summer. I got approved to have a booth at the Lakeside Jam, dude. It's gonna have Ozo Motley and the Expendables. So I'm gonna have a booth at like a reggae funk show, and I am gonna be from going forward. I'm gonna be doing the Saturday Farmers Market in Kelseyville. Thank you, dude. But good night, everybody. Mike, are you gonna stream? Somebody else gonna stream? We can go over there. You can fire up a stream, Harry, Mike, somebody. Anybody want to fire up their stream? I usually fire up my stream at 6 p.m., 6:30 p.m. on Mondays, Mike, but during the day I'm good. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, dude, I hope to like get some sales, dude. I want to get some fucking sales. I need some money. Need some money to put into the shop. And I need some money to go spend at the Walnut guys shop. You gonna fire up a stream in 30, Mike? Everybody go follow Mike. He's gonna fire up his stream in 30 minutes. That's perfect. That gives me enough time to like do a couple things over here, Mike. Everybody follow Mike. He'll be streaming in 30 minutes. There's a link to there's a flyer for the event this summer on my page, guys. Come on out. All right, everybody go follow Mike. He's going to stream. He's going to stream in half an hour. Or less, Mike. Fire up your stream right now, bud. I'm going to hit it, dudes. Later. Go over to Mike's stream.